Hey everyone, it's Adele and April from Just Say Scrap, and we are here with Technique Tuesday on this gorgeous sunny day. It's very, very nice out. It's like the perfect chill.
Yes.
But we've been walking, so we kind of took off our sweatshirts. Yeah. So we are going to be bringing you today Cardstock Carnival. They have a special with it, so that ends at the end of this month, so we figured we'd throw it in here just so you guys can see the awesome specials for Cardstock Carnival. So here we go. All right, so today, like we said, we are going to be doing some things from the Cardstock Carnival. We do need some white daisy, so let's cut a 3x3 and then we'll come back. All right, so once again, I don't have watercolor paper, but I totally could. Should have probably done this in watercolor paper, but that's okay.
Do you want watercolor paper?
Do you have watercolor paper?
Yes.
Then yes. All right, so we've got now this watercolor piece, which I love. I just love our watercolor paper. I love that it's distressed on one side and then flat on the other. I love using the distressed side. That's just me personally. So before I actually do anything with the watercolors, I'm gonna put those off to the side. I'm gonna show you our Cardstock Carnival embellishments, which I really, really like. So last year, if you remember, they had the paper. They had the UV coated paper. Well, now they're UV coated die cuts. So we've got a bunch of different colors here. They're all the exact same sheet, but just to show you all the colors. You can buy these individually, or you can buy them in a big pack like we did.
And get some savings.
Yes, and get some savings. I think we're going to use raspberry.
Of course we are.
Don't judge me. All right.
No judgment here.
So what I'm going to do is, oh, they're so pretty. I don't know what I want to use yet. I'm actually going to look at the back.
Yes,
see, when you look at the back, you can see it so much better. So we're going to pick a color here that is like raspberry. I think 17's a little, actually 17 might be, no, 14. All right, we have ours labeled, remember. So this is actually my small round brush. Clearly 14 is a favorite here because it was used a lot. So I'm actually doing the technique that we did this first of this month. So I'm taking this and we're going to do some splatters. I'm not going to make the big splatters though. I'm just going to make the tiny splatters. So I guess this is a very old technique. Just putting a few quick splatters on there. Taking my chamois. Cleaning off our chamois. All right. I'm actually also going to use the chamois too, because I've got some little dots on here. Wipe up our all-purpose mat. It's a little wet. A little dry. Ooh, it's dry. Okay. And so that's going to kind of soak into the paper. But this is an embellishment that's going to be put onto our page. So remember, we had the other two 3x3s as well. So this is going to kind of be added to that, and we're going to do a few more things as we go. So let me just punch out some of these. I might not use what I'm punching, but we're going to test this.
And at least you'll be able to see some of the shapes.
So pretty. So I think I'm going to take maybe a leaf or two. So if you want to as well, you could always separate these out. You can always use like our 6x6 storage envelopes to separate the colors and actually like punch everything out. Or actually, you know, it would be even better using our craft jars. Craft jars would be really good for this.
Oh yeah.
So kind of punch all the colors and, because these are great. Like they're actually very, very affordable, like super affordable, which I really loved as I punch out the love. All right. I don't know if I'm actually going to use the love, but I'm punching it out. And even if you wanted to, you could keep the middle of the O. I'm going to throw it out, but if you want to keep it, you could. So you don't necessarily have to use like these as embellishments. You can actually like make, if you don't have a photo that's a certain size on a page or something that you have, you could always take something like this and, you know, create your own embellishment to put in that spot. I think that gets lost a little bit, right? I don't know if this leaf is too big. What do you think? I'm thinking maybe if we don't do the leaves. I kind of like it just all the same color.
Yeah.
I kind of just like, we'll do that, right? So we're gonna glue this down. And Mom said I'm like, it's because my dots were a little dry. You have to let it sit because when you're, yes. It works as glue. So, ready? This is another technique, a watercolor technique. Actually looks cool.
Mm-hmm.
Thinking of this on the spot. Oh, actually looks kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. We're creating things as we go. This is what we do. So I'm going to use our liquid glue to glue this. So you can always use a Quickie Glue Pen or something like that. Ooh, Mom's never used hers. Still got the little thingy on it. I just used it for you.
Yay.
You're welcome. It's got like a ball, so you can kind of feel that it starts. So you can always do this on a scrap paper or something instead of your finger like I was just doing. There we go. See, you can see the blue glue when it starts. You do have to work with this pretty quick. I actually like to do dots rather than like writing with it. No, you can write with it. But I prefer doing dots because I feel like the glue stays more, like you get more glue that way. You can also kind of hold it and it like puddles in glue. But it's called a Quickie Glue Pen for a reason. It's quick.
Quick and easy.
And if it doesn't work, like mine took a little bit to start the other day because I hadn't used it in a while, just keep tapping it and it will eventually go like a pen. You know, sometimes when your ballpoint pens stop, it's basically the same thing. It's just the little what is that called? The ball like in there just gets stuck a little.
What's good about the Quickie pen is that you have that thin line of
Oh yeah, it's super thin. If you can see around my hand. So if you're working on anything, whoops, put that V a little too close. It's also, if you get to it quick enough, it's repositionable. Don't get stuck to my finger. And if you let it actually dry too completely and then put it down, it's repositionable. So it's like permanent when it's wet and then you stick it on, then it becomes permanent. Or if you wanted to do it the opposite way, it's repositionable then. But that's pretty stuck on there now. I actually think I want to take a little bit of foam tape. What do you think? Pop that one up?
Butterfly?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a good idea.
So these are just some extra pieces from the inside of a shaker window, but when you need some small pops, it works perfectly. I'm going to cut that a little bit. My non-stick scissor. All right. So that's what I also love about all of our like shaker stuff too. We should do more stuff on the shakers because I just love the shakers. But I love that it gives you the inside pops as well. So when you're working with shaker cards, you don't have to go looking for foam tape. It's right there. All right.
Oh, that looks cool. You may have to pop one of those flowers too.
I don't think so.
No?
No. Kind of want the butterfly just to be like the sole thing that's popped up here.
Okay.
And what's also cool about these, we should have done this. That's what I should have done. I should glue this on the non-UV side. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Should I glue it on the non-UV side?
Yeah, sure.
I don't think the Quickie glue is going to work with that.
No.
I don't think the liquid glass is either, so you're going to have to use glue dots for something like this. So make sure that you got some glue dots handy. And these are my micro. They're super tiny. Able to just grab. Gotta find where they are. They're so tiny. I missed one. Did I miss a few more? Oh, no, I did. Oh no. They're so tiny. Trying to see where I'm going a little crazy with them right now, and I'm putting one on like every single. Okay, I think we got all of those. I need to tie this like we have our rest of ours, but because it's UV coated, using glue dots is the way to go. But isn't that just so cute? I just love these. Like they're, like I said, they're so affordable. They're like $2.99 a sheet, and then if you get all colors, you get I think a 20% discount.
I believe so,
something
yes.
like that. And like they're just so cute. I mean,
And the shapes
super
of them
easy to
are
use.
really cute.
Yes, you could see the peach a little bit better. You can see that there's some honeycombs.
Right.
There's a bunch of hearts. There's a butterfly,
And
leaves.
the honeycombs could be used inside and out. You know?
There's tons of buttons. This one has the other
There's
button.
a camera.
There's a, yep. There's some tags. There's some like thought bubbles.
Arrows.
A home plate. I know it's not a home plate. It's an arrow. There's some stars. Yeah, sure. There's an ampersand. There's a few ampersands.
Some bows.
Love, happy, click. There's like a frame. They're just so cute. I love them. But yeah, so that's just a simple way to kind of use them and embellish a little bit more on your pages with our UV die cuts. And that's Technique Tuesday. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions, please let us know in the comments below. But that is our Technique Tuesday before Throw It Together Thursday. So make sure that you stay tuned and watch Throw It Together Thursday this Thursday. We'll see you then. Bye.
Just kept moving.
Oh, come on. Okay, that did not like me. I don't know why that would not come off. Why are you not liking me? Stuff is rebelling against me, Mom.
Sorry.
I don't know why.